Okay guys, welcome back to another perpetual airdrops update. We've got some huge news as Aster has created a new eligibility checker, and what we have to do is select what type of claim we want to do. You got only 1 day to do so, so it's very important that if you farm the Aster airdrop, you should do two things. Check your allocations inside the Aster website and select which option you want, getting a refund in USDT or getting your Aster airdrop. So that's the very first thing. I will show you exactly how to do it. So first of all, the link for Aster is down below in the description. We can see that the market is starting to recover. Aster is really one of the biggest gainers in the past 24 hours, which is pretty awesome to see. So the first thing is that we want to go inside the Aster platform, log in with our wallet inside the chain that we farm and go to airdrops. So let me show you my updated allocations. We got 253 Aster on Solana, okay? And the refund is $295. Okay, so at this price point, Aster on Solana for me is going to be worth, let's see, I will do 1.4. It's going to be worth about $354. So instead of just going and taking a refund, just keeping Aster at the current price value is giving me $50 back in profit. So you can easily see if you're profitable or not through this very simple action. And I think also my claim allocation was increased. So I selected to claim my allocation when the airdrop happens. That's my option. That's my opinion of what I want to do, because I firmly believe that Aster is going to $2. And at the end of the day, you know, instead of having these $235, I'm going to have about like $500. So that's my expectation. I think this is going to be a $2 coin, and it's going to be a $2 coin quite soon. Also, I'm checking my allocation inside BNB because I farmed Aster on both BNB and Solana. Right now, I mainly farm it on BNB for the new season. My allocation here increased by quite a lot. I had about 135 and it nearly went 2x. So my refund is $77, okay? And my allocation is $270. At 1.4 per dollar, it's around $380, which is a $300 win. And this, allocation change was very, very important because it increased my profitability by quite a lot. So that probably happened to you. I select claim on both platforms. I'm eligible for about 500 Aster in total, which right now are valued at about $700. I burned about $360, a little bit more because I did some trading mistakes for the delta neutral strategy when I began testing everything. That's on me, that's a mistake of mine, but whatever. So right now I'm a lot profitable. Most people are probably break even because I stopped farming it very, very soon. The moment I seen that Epoch 3 is not going to be profitable. I also informed you about it, so hopefully you took advantage of that as well. But in general, I think Aster is going to be profitable for most people inside, the airdrop community. So yeah, that's the first thing. So what am I going to do with Aster? I'm really not selling Aster before it goes to $2 again. And I'm actually farming the new season. If you see here, I already have 200,000 points and about 80% of that is through my own trade position and win-loss points. And we're getting a very nice team boost very, very soon that is going to boost our allocations. I'm farming it specifically on BNB, and I think it's going to be a very nice play. Right now, if we see my portfolio, I have spent, let me show you, I have spent about $40. And I've got this amount of points, which equates to about $800 to about $80 or $100 at current prices. So that's also very important to know. And it could potentially be valued even more when they do corrections or whatever they do. So yes, I'm actually farming stage 3 for people that would like to know. And we're also farming it as a team to get the team boosts and, out-farm pretty much everyone in the next few epochs. So yeah, I'm bullish on Aster in general, even though Epoch 4 was unprofitable for most and Epoch 3 mainly break even. I think the token price is going to do tremendously well, at least compared to the competition it has. That seems like quite obvious. Also for Apex protocol, if you are in my team, there are some new updates that are very positive. So in order to get the maximum multiplier, we just need 50 million weekly volume. So at the end of the day, if anyone that farms it joins my team, from this channel, we can be 30, 50 people doing about 1 million per week in volume, each one of us, and we're going to have one of the biggest teams there. However, if we're doing less volume, we can get just the smaller boosts, and we're going to be pretty fine with it because there are not a lot of groups and people farming this. I'm not very bullish on it right now because they haven't done buybacks this week and the price is a lot down. So I'm monitoring the situation about Apex protocol and potentially will get heavily back into it, probably with 1 to 2 million volume every single week, but I'm not sure about it. We're going to have to wait and see if I actually do it or not, but I will let you know just in any case. So these are very positive. I think the profitability for our airdrop just increased massively, and it seems like the price is also coming back up faster than anything else on the market. In general, a lot of people are bearish on Aster, but I firmly believe they're going to do tremendously well. Even after the airdrop, they've got a new season that's running. A lot of the volume they did is literally out of the market. They're focusing mostly on open interest, which is something that I like, because for example, I got like 20,000 of my points just by holding my positions. So this minimizes a lot of my funds and cost to do this airdrop, which is something that I really like. I don't know your opinion about Aster. I'm monitoring every single day the perpetuals volume, and I think the best ones, if you don't want to farm Aster or Apex right now, is Pacifica. I've told you so many times. Based Labs is also amazing. Based Up on top of Hyperliquid is amazing. And I think also another one that makes a lot of sense is Extended. At the current volume they do and at the current market prices, these are the perpetuals that make the cut. So thank you so much for watching, and I will see you on the next video.